Oh, this music is bopping. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, game. Okay, okay. Hello, hello, hello. I see you made a blue sky. I really like this music. Hang on, let me get my tablet. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. We'll check it in a bit. Seriously, this music is bopping. Okay, no dropped frames. Good, good. Gonna record the stream just in case. Alrighty. Okay, can you see the screen? Huh. Okay. Okay. Bina! Hey! Okay. Weapons. Levels. Talents. Familiars. Okay, I see. Okay, I guess we're gonna start with a tutorial. Okay. Okay, new game, I guess. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so I think I get it. Ow. Jesus Christ, this is a lot. Oh my god. Holy cow. Oh, I guess you could call it a horde game? Oh, jeez. Ow. 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 Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't these guys have anything better to do? I guess not. Okay, I can grab these. I can grab these. Block wrap. Ow. Okay. Continue doing. Oh. No, you're totally fine. Also, no to what? Yeah. No, you're totally fine. Renfield! Renfield! Okay. Okay. I guess we're going this way. Ow. Whoa! That didn't go well. Hi, hun! You're just in time for my first game over. Okay. Well, I can't buy any of this yet. Okay. Okay, I see what the gameplay loop is here. Okay. More OCs. What else is new, right? Okay. Oh boy. I like that the EXP are bugs. That's very in line for Renfield's character. The pixel art, I really like it. Okay. This one. Oh, it is a tie-in game. I didn't realize it was a tie-in game. I don't really care that much. Nope, I totally gotcha. Have you seen this movie, hun? Okay. Yeah, I've heard some things about it too. We're totally watching it, right? Hell yeah. Vampire roguelike, precisely. Honestly, tailor-made for this genre. Yeah, again, I really like the pixel art. Who made this? Skybound. I've never heard of them. What else have they made? Ooh! This one. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of them. Don't get trapped. Don't get trapped. Don't get trapped. That's a good way to end up dead. They're the oh! Oh my god, really? Small fucking world, holy shit! See, when you said Skybound, I assumed that it was a completely different company. Holy shit! They're the people who made the Transformers comics! The current Transformers comics. After the IDW comics went the way of the dinosaur. Can't blame me for thinking that. Actually, the history of the Transformers comics is kind of wild. There was the... Huh. I wonder if that's any good. I've never seen Invincible, but I've heard a lot about it. Is it based on the comic or the show? I realize that's probably a silly question. Really? Huh. How does that make sense? How can something be based on both? Is it a composite? Oh, no, I'm talking about the game that Jordan's talking about, sis. I know the show's based on the comic. Well, fair enough. Ow. So, mostly the show, but with some elements from the comic? Is that right? Ah! Okay. That's kind of neat. Ow! Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I didn't know they still made movie tie-in games, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I thought that was a relic of the 80s and 90s and maybe early 2000s. I guess I never really thought about it. As usual, Renfield's having a shitty day. Well, at least he's not Jonathan Harker. Novel, who has a worse time? Jonathan Harker or Renfield? I'd say it's not really comparable. Yeah. Progress. Ow. Ow. Has there been any lag, by the way? Why is that? Please tell me. I would love to know. Increases max health. Okay, sis, what about you? Area cleared. Shadowclaw. Well, okay. Don't get trapped, don't get trapped, don't get trapped. Okay, good. I'm kind of surprised given the fact that there are so many enemies on screen. Guess this game is well optimized. But yeah, Jordan, what's the reason? What do you think about that? Okay. I see. Yeah. Well, that doesn't mean that we won't get those things. It just means that we might have to wait a bit. Corporate politics. Fuck! I wasn't watching my health. Well, I made it, farther than last time. Okay. Okay. Shop. Okay. 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 Alright, let's try that again. was. Like I said, I got further than I did the first time. Have you played this game, hun? I would love to know. Okay. Fair enough. That's fair enough. I think you should. I think it feels like the game, a kind of game you'd like. Ow. Ow. Okay, make my way around. Like that. Come on. I will say, so far, I think I prefer Hades as far as roguelikes go. Oh, absolutely. 100% agreed. Even the early MCU had some stinkers. But, yeah, what else? Shadowclaw. I seem to remember there being a zombie game kind of like this, but I can't remember what it's called. And if that isn't a thing, it needs to be. No! It's no, not Zombies Ate My Neighbors. It was very much more... No, it's very much more of a horror game like this is. No, yeah, it's not Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Renfield, Renfield, Renfield! Okay, sure. Let's go this way. Yeah, I wish I could remember what it was called, though. I do need to play Zombies Ate My Neighbors, though. It looks really fun. Yeah, I can see that. Although I will say the roguelike genre in general these days takes a lot of inspiration from Binding of Isaac, so maybe that's it. Ow. Yeah, definitely not that. I don't think that's even a zombie game. let's take a pause for a moment. Hydrate or dehydrate? I need to play Binding of Isaac. It looks really gross, but in a charming kind of way, you know what I mean? Have either of you played Binding of Isaac? And if so, do you like it? Honestly, this game could be a great stress reliever for some people. Do you think I would like it? If so, why? Okay. Hell yeah! Area cleared! Okay, let's go this way. I do know it deals with some pretty extreme religious stuff, and I know that it's pretty gross, but that's and I know about the art style, but that's literally all I know about it. What are you guys up to today? Okay. Coins, 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 coins! Coins, coins, coins! Coins, coins. Reminds me of that one episode of the original Scooby-Doo. Coin, coin, coin. I was in this guy's stream earlier, right before I started streaming. He's making a game about dogs. It's based on his rescue dog. Sounds about right. The art style reminds... Okay, this is going to be a really off-the-wall comparison, but the art style of Binding of Isaac weirdly kind of reminds me of Super Meat Boy, which I've also never played. And I don't know if I want to, honestly, because of that game's reputation for being hard as all get out. Ow. I'm gonna have to, link his stream here later. I don't know why that's the first thing I thought of. Renfield! 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 Plague rat. Love yourself. Love yourself. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Come on. I am really, really close to dying. And there I go. Well, okay. Confirm. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Power! New game. Confirm. Okay. Let's try that again. Each time I make it a little further. Take those bugs. Again, I really like this art style. Bubbles. Each time I get a little further. Each time I get a little further. That's the motto of the roguelike genre. Or roguelite. I still don't know the difference. It's been explained to me multiple times and I still don't get it. To me, it feels like a bit of an arbitrary distinction. But maybe that's just me. So many bugs! Let me at the bugs! Let me at the bugs! Let me at the bugs! Ow! Let me at the bugs! Boomerang trajectory. projectile. Ah, ha 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 ha! Killing spree. Renfield, Renfield, Renfield! Almost full health. Good, good, this is good, this is good. Yes, yes I am! Will Dracula be pleased? Definitely not at all. I doubt he'll care. Lots of little lives. I'm stuck on the tree! I'm stuck on a tree! Ow! Coins! 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 So many coins! So many bugs! So many bugs! Bonus coins! Coins! I may be losing a little bit. Because that's what happens when you play as a character like Renfield. This is your day! Boomerang trajectory. Purple back. Let's go this way. Mwahahahaha! Honestly, I could play this for hours, which is kind of what I'm doing, I guess. Wahahaha! Come on. I am about to die. I am about to die. I'm about to die! Help! 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 dead. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, that wasn't too bad a run. Okay. Shop. Oh, nope. Shop. Armor. Movement speed. Okay. New game. Ow. Every time I get a little further. 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 I don't know what's come over me. Come on. Every time I get a little further, every time I get a little further, every time I get a little further. So what are you guys doing today? Ow. Hell yeah. Circular wave attack. I'm not losing it. Calm down. I'm not Renfield. And also, yeah, that's valid. Yeah, he has to help hit. I think it was his sister move? Something like that. Yeah, your sister. Hell yeah. Black bats. Well, at least it's in the same complex. Okay, good to know, good to know. Remember, movie night tonight. Oh dear. Is your mom the type of person who says, oh, well, this won't take very long, or it's only a few things, and then it ends up taking the entire day and it's actually everything? Is she the type of person to say that? Because it kind of sounds like she is. Yeah, so does my mom. Blood bubbles. hopefully you're at least getting something in return. I hope so, at least. Okay, good. I would be pissed on your behalf if you weren't at least getting paid. Renfield! Vamp spreading. Fat rat. Okay. Next area. Well, if you need anything, just let me know, okay, hun? No problem. I'll do whatever I can. Ow. Jesus Christ. Black bat. Okay, I think I might be stuck. Maybe. And I'm not losing it. Okay, I'm not stuck. Good. Ow. Snickerdoodle. Ow. Oh, you can really level up fast. Blood bubbles. I am grateful. Area cleared. Let's go this way. So does this look like the kind of game that you'd be into, hun? I'd love to know. And if so, I'd love to watch you play it sometime. Bugs! 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 Ha ha ha! Oh, hell yeah! Get down! Get down! Yeah, I know. If your Hades phase is anything to go by, which I definitely encouraged. What, am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong! Oh, you should let's play it on your channel, hun! That way you'd have a reason to be addicted. Yeah! And maybe I could be a guest on some episodes. And I could add detail about the mythology and things like that. How'd you feel about that, hun? Hell yeah! Hades 1 and 2. Because Hades 2 is in full release now. And has been for a while, actually. Oh, what's that? What would that be? Ow. Please tell me. Vamp spreading. Jordan? I would love you even more if you did Lego City Undercover. Holy shit! Oh my god, yes! Holy crap, yes! Oh, yes! I love that game! Yeah! Is that not right up my alley? Is it not? Renfield! 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 Purple bat. Purple bat. Blood bubbles. I don't know why you're surprised, honestly. Ow. Jesus Christ, these enemies are hard. And there's a lot of them. Yeah, I don't know why you're surprised, hun. Coins! 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 Oh dear. Oh my. Oh boy. Oh dear. Renfield! 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 Whoa! Set your boundaries. Did I just get a gift on Steam? I'll check that out later. Vamp spreading. I can check Discord now. Renfield! 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 Fat rat. Okay, let me check Discord. Okay, very cool, very cool, very cool. Okay. That's very cool, hun. I'm really excited. When do you think you're gonna launch your YouTube channel? And start doing LPs and things like that. Tell me more. Tell me everything, in fact. Possibly next month? Yes! Why do you say next month? I want to know more. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my! Oh my god! Purple bat. Oh my goodness. And I'm dead. Oh, yeah, totally. Okay. That's totally understandable. Shop. Do I not have enough for that? I clearly do. Oh, okay, okay. More armor. Okay, I don't have enough for anything else. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Ow. I can tell I'm hitting harder. Good, that's good. Yeah, that's totally valid. Ow. How much of a backlog do you want, hun? Hang on, I want to check something. Ow. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I think I understand. Okay. Quit. Yes. 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 Maybe? Why is it all say I don't understand? Sorry, just trying to figure something out. Oh, okay, so it can appear in a run. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Good to know. That's a bit of a weird system. I mean, I'm not gonna complain too much because this game is awesome, but I'm just saying that's a bit of a weird system. What are some other games that you think that you want to play? Was that list all of them? But yeah, I can tell I'm hitting harder. That must be from leveling up my power then. Yeah, okay, cool. Good to know. So would this be considered a roguelike or a roguelite? I still consider that distinction to be a bit arbitrary, but what do I know? I'm not a game developer yet. Yet. Set your boundaries. Oh yeah? How come? Roguelite? Again, what the hell is the difference? Yeah, fair enough. I still don't understand what the difference is. Whatever. So, when you say that the Skybound's game division is what's left of Telltale, in what sense do you mean? Do you mean the people that used to work for Telltale? Or what do you mean? Also, do you mean that most of the games that you're going to be playing, you're going to be playing them blind? Because that sounds awesome. Yeah, okay. Cool. You got an answer on what the difference between a roguelike and a roguelite is? Because I don't. Blood bubbles. Ow. Severed head. Okay, that's awesome. That is awesome. That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah. Set your boundaries. Rat swarm. It's for... Okay, okay. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Small world, huh? It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. Roguelikes are yeah, but there's definitely some gray area there, is what the part that I don't get. It feels arbitrary to me. Like, hell if I know where the line is. I feel like at this point it's become a matter of personal opinion. And some of the people who are like, this is not a... that are like purists about it are kind of assholes about it. You know what I mean? Honestly, purists of anything are assholes. Vamp spreading. Gatekeepers, purists, any types of those people. I don't like them and I will never like them. Never have, never will. Ow. Come on. I never have and I never will. And don't get me started on people who accuse other people of being LARPers. Just like, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Just let people enjoy things. I don't care how you got into a fandom. Why would I care about that? Red badge. Hell yeah! Set your boundaries. Wow, you can really rack up some crazy damage. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. Yeah, exactly. And I played all the games and shit. That said, don't claim to know everything about a franchise if you've only seen an adaptation. That's kind of a jerk move. Black bat. That's fine. Bugs, 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 bugs! That's a whole other can of worms. The books, and I'm just like, you have no right to be upset about that because Rick chose her. It was for a reason. I still just don't like the term in general. Also, Bridget was, as to my knowledge, that's not something new. Severed head. Why does he care about this whenever this isn't even something he's into? Vamp spreading. I was afraid that was the answer. Okay, we're back to here. Good. I'm just like, this doesn't affect you in any way. Anyway, let's get off of that topic. Let's see, yeah, I'm not opening that can of worms. I'm not opening that can of worms. Not today or ever. I'm serious! Coins, EXP, bugs. Ow. That's fine. Bugs. That is a big bug. Big bug! Hell yeah! I'm enough. Okay. Power! I've heard this joke before, but it's always fucking funny. Hollow Knight is full of bugs. Hell yeah! Bonus points. Severed head. Blood bubbles. Where? Okay, I guess we're going this way. Hopefully I can get through this room without dying. Okay. The good type, yes! And also sometimes the bad type. Even Hollow Knight doesn't have bugs. Even Hollow Knight has some programming bugs. Holy shit, that's a lot of bugs. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. I'm killing it, man! Damn! No game's perfect, although Hollow Knight comes damn close. Hollow Knight comes damn fucking close. And I need to play Silk Song. You know who said that they played Silk Song? I don't know if he's played Hollow Knight, but he definitely said that he played Silk Song. Rat Swarm. And this is kind of another, small world type thing. head. I don't know if he's played Hollow Knight. I assume he has, but he's never said whether he has or not. Plutocrat. Severed head. I guess we're going this way. But he definitely said that he's finished Silk Song. There's apparently a platforming section in Deltarune, and he said he didn't want it to feel like a shitty version of Hollow Knight. And I'm just like, aww, bro. Honestly, nothing he makes could be shitty. Let alone a shitty version of something else. I feel that mentality, though. What time is it? 3:25. Got it. Ow. Ow. I am about to die. Okay, that was really lucky. I really thought I was gonna die there. Okay, more health, more health, more health. Good. Level up! Rat Swarm. That's for sure. I admire him quite a bit. Even if his programming skills are, something. Undertale is one big if statement. Severed head. Shadow Claw. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Why does everyone want Renfield dead? What did he ever do to you guys? Other than work for Dracula. Okay, I feel like I've answered my own question. And I'm dead. Okay. Thanks, game. Okay, shop. Yeah, what the hell? Armor. Okay, new game. Yeah, and I'll give him that. You know, at one point he made a game called Fart Hotel. Yeah, I'm serious. He made a game called Fart Hotel. Yeah, I'm not joking. somehow, Gravity Falls managed to, predict, both, Doki Doki Literature Club and Five Nights at Freddy's in one episode. Complete coincidence, too. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong because I'm not wrong. Not gonna lie, that episode is, a little hard for me to watch. It's a really, really good episode, don't get me wrong. It's just a little hard for me to watch. Think about the subject, what the episode's actually about. And then I think you'll have answered your own question. The episode's subject matter. Okay. Hydrate or dihydrate? Like, it handles the subject matter really, really well. But, God! Oh, somehow I haven't gotten hit yet. It's just not one of my favorite episodes. Ooh, level up. I am enough. What the hell is this movie actually about that it has, weapon upgrades that are titled like this? Makes me worry for Renfield's mental state. God! I do know one thing about the movie, by the way. I know that Dracula is played by Nicolas Cage, which is a strange choice. Ow! I got hit. Yeah, that's a bit of a strange choice. I'm not saying he can't do it. I'm just saying, interesting choice. I mean, fair. I deserve, severed head. Testing horror games must be an interesting experience. Killing spree. Yeah, I can see it. I bet he doesn't have the voice, though. Killing spree. Yeah, probably. Severed head. Let's go this way. I mean, I've never given myself nightmares about anything I've written, but with my current vampire project, I definitely might. And yes, it's horror, if that tells you anything. There's no way Nicolas Cage has the voice. There's no way. It is kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Ow. Bugs, bugs, bugs! Imagine making a Metroidvania for like 6 years or something, and you schedule the day it's supposed to come out, and then you realize, oh god, Silk Song is coming out that week. I bet that happened to a lot of indie devs, and I feel so bad. I feel so bad for anyone who had to deal with that. Blood bubbles. Yeah. Like, Team Cherry isn't just an indie dev. They're a pretty big deal. They're a really big deal, actually. Yeah. I would not want to be in that position. Yeah, that's about right. It's like, make up your damn minds already! Severed head. Lower day list. Okay, area cleared. Purple bat. Seriously. I remember that teaser. And people were all up in arms about it. I could not give a less of a crap about GTA 6, or GTA in general, but come on, man! That's just straight up racism. Like, what are you doing with your life that you have time to complain about that on the internet? Do you not have a job, or hobbies, or anything else? Or is your hobby complaining about shit on the internet? If so, get a new hobby. Purple back. Okay. Seriously! Oh my god, I thought there was a bug crawling on my leg, but it was just the cord for my controller and my mic. Whoops! For a second there, I was kind of panicking. I am enough. severed head. Oh, cool. Let's go this way. Come on. Hell yeah! So many bugs! So many bugs! So many bugs! Love yourself. Good to know I'm not the only one. Ow. Rat swarm. Okay, this is your day! Severed head. Purple bat. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Hell yeah! They're really overpowered, holy shit! Bugs, bugs, bugs! Bugs, 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 bugs! Okay, come on. Speaking of bugs, ooh. Severed head. Okay. Die, 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 die! Die, 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 die! I am enough. Severed head. Woo! And blood bubbles. Let's go this way. I regret nothing! Nothing! But don't choose. But level up! Floated list. Rat swarm. Severed head. Killing spree. This way. Holy shit, the effects! Holy crap! This is a bit over the top, don't you think? Love yourself. Yeah, isn't this a little over the top? I love it. I love it, holy hell. Hydrate or dihydrate? Oh, there goes my bottle cap. Hang on. I gotta take off my headphones, hang on. Jesus. Okay. Bugs, bugs, bugs! Love yourself. Vamp spreading. I guess we're going this way. I hope this has never given anyone a seizure. Could this give somebody a seizure? I don't know. Blood bubbles. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Go to the list. Set your boundaries. Hell yeah! Okay, I'm spreading. I guess we're going this way. I really hope this wouldn't give somebody a seizure. Ooh, that was great timing. Holy cow. Fleur-de-lis. Da 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 da. Bugs, bugs, bugs! Rat swarm. Holy shit! This is chaos! Man spreading. Chaos! 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 I feel like Discord. This is your day! Yes. Fleur-de-lis. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Ugh. Ow. Okay. Oh yeah, totally. I just had to pee. Who made this movie anyway? Oh, yeah, I'm good. I just need to stretch more is all. What about you? Are you okay? Yeah? And how are you, sis? 1 hour and 58 minutes. It doesn't feel like this game really has a story per se. And if there is one, I haven't gotten to it yet. Love yourself. Not that that's a problem, I'm just pointing it out. I am enough. Yeah? What you drawing? Renfield, Renfield, Renfield! Chris McKay, I'm not familiar. Purple bat. Severed head. Let's go this way. Well, I found a cheerleader. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that either. Ow. Although I really, really want to. Love yourself. I really, really want to. Do I have to wipe out all the enemies in the area to save her so I can unlock her? If so, that's a really cool idea. Yeah, I really, really want to see that movie. The trailers made it look awesome. Severed head. Area cleared. I am enough. For the list. X. Oh. Okay. I know. Ha! That's a good one. That's a really good one. Killing spree. Severed head. That's really funny, though. Floor to list. Floorless. Fireworks! 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 Seriously, it looks like a bunch of fireworks going off. Cordless. Vamp spreading. Floor bliss. Renfield, Renfield, Renfield! Set your boundary. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh boy. Blood bubbles. Holy shit! Purple bat. I know, right? Killing spree. I'm kinda locked in. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not talking very much. Vamp's ready. Purple bat. Rat swarm. Oh shit, shit. Oh my god! Level complete! Okay. A fork. Okay. No. Radius. Power. What do I do now? I guess I'm gonna do that again. See how different the run is. This time I'm gonna save the cheerleader. Money, 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 money. Let's. I don't know the rest of that song. Money, 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 money. Severed head. Okay. I wonder why they decided to make it a roguelike. Like, whatever. I don't care. Point is, I wonder why they decided to go with this genre. What do you guys think? Yeah, what do you guys think? Footless. Dun, dun, dun. Black bat. Limb spears. Renfield, Renfield, Renfield! Yeah, fair. Vamp spreading. And it is! It's very fun. It's incredibly fun, actually. I could play this a lot. I'm genuinely surprised there's no slowdown of any kind, given how many enemies are on screen at a time. Okay, here's a random question. You know, Ghouls and Ghosts, or Super Ghouls and Ghosts? One of the hardest games of all time. Or is commonly said to be one of the hardest games of all time. Are there any games that have come out within the past 15 years or so that you think are just as hard? Or if not harder? And if so, what are they? Boomerang trajectory. I'm curious on your thoughts, hun. I don't know. Hollow Knight is definitely difficult. Hollow Knight. Severed Head. Not even Hollow Knight. Fleur-de-lis. Rage games don't count. Hollow Knight is not a rage game. I don't care what anyone says, it's not a rage game. So, we're gonna switch gears for a moment and talk about RPGs. What do you think is the hardest RPG ever made? Because in terms of difficulty, RPGs don't get talked about a lot. At least not in my experience. I am enough. What do you guys think? I'm guessing it would probably be a game on the NES or SNES. I could be wrong, I don't know. Renfield, Renfield, Renfield! Boomerang Trajectory. Severed Head. Fleur-de-lis. Let's go this way. Oh, Jordan, I thought of a game you could play on your channel. I don't know why I just thought of it. Ow. 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 Chrono Trigger. Yeah, Chrono Trigger. Vamp spreading. Fleur-de-lis. Fuck! Yeah, but that doesn't mean you can't do it. I know, but it would be fun. Excuse me. What's a compendium? Oh. That's interesting. Armor. Reroll. game. Yeah, there's a reason you could do Chrono Trigger. You could do Chrono Trigger, then Chrono Cross. So that you played for both games in quick succession. See, there's an excuse. As if you needed an excuse to play one of the greatest RPG games of all time. Yeah, I said that. Sorry, Final Fantasy VII, I still love you. Ow. Hell yeah. Oh, Hun. I just thought of another game you could do. Progress, not perfection. I thought of another game you could do. And I know for a fact you haven't beaten this because I don't think you've ever actually played it. You've only seen me play it. Bug Fables! And you can have me on for it. Hell yeah! How do you feel about having me on for that? Yeah. I know I do. I have other priorities at the moment. Ow. Ow. Hell yeah. What else? Trying to think. What's your favorite genre of game, hun? Severed Head. What's your favorite game genre? Is that hard? I understand if it is. Rat Swarm. What about the Final Fantasy games you haven't played yet? What about that? That's an option. Oh, why not? Is there a reason? Fleur-de-lis. I'm just kind of brainstorming here. What else? Yeah, fair enough. How about the Jak and Daxter series? 1 through 3. And maybe Jak X. Are those on your list? Yeah. Jurassic Park Trespasser? I don't know why that came to mind. Dino Crisis? Severed Head. Dino Crisis, maybe? Renfield, Renfield, Renfield! Fleur-de-lis. Fleur-de-lis. Okay. Why not Trespasser? Tell me why. Is it because it's a shitty game? Yeah. Yeah, Dino Crisis. You can tell me whether I'd like it or not. How valid the comparisons are to Resident Evil. Yeah, why not Silent Hill? Well, he said he wants to do games that he hasn't played or beaten yet. I'm pretty sure he's beaten most of the Silent Hill games. If I'm wrong, Hun, let me know. Yeah, Hun, am I wrong about that? Yeah, you can do the ones you haven't. Sounds good to me. Okay. Metal Gear Solid 4 and 5? Because I know for a fact you haven't played those yet. Oh, Hun! Hun! I just thought of something. The Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games! Those aren't really RPGs. I mean, they kind of are, but also not really. They're more dungeon crawlers. You would make me very happy if you did those games. Like, Sharp knows how much I love those games. Progress, not perfection. They're not that hard. could try to beat the Ender Dragon. Ow, ow. You know, I've never beaten the Ender Dragon. Not even through commands. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I've never built the Ender Dragon. Right. Hightail? What about Hightail? Yeah, fair enough. Just throwing out ideas. I have interest in it just because it took so goddamn long to come out. You know what I mean? And I'm dead. Yep, just throwing out ideas. You did. Movement speed. Kingdom Hearts? Yes, I realize that's an RPG. Aw, hun! Epic Mickey 1 and 2? Yeah, fair enough. Oh, awesome! Awesome. I know you said... Okay, what about Cuphead? Because I know you haven't beaten that. Ow. Okay, but it's a really good game. Come on! What about me? What about me? I'd be willing to do that with you. I'd be down. Yeah. Okay, so quick clarification question, hun. When you do a series, are you gonna do the entirety of that series all at once? Or are you going to stagger what games you upload? Like, is it gonna be one game one day, another game another day, blah blah blah, you get the point? Or is it gonna be, the whole game, and then another game, and so on and so forth? Okay, sounds good, like a plan to me. I think that's a better way of doing it, because that way, if someone doesn't like one game, there's a higher chance that they might like something else that you're uploading. Yeah, totally. Stardew Valley? What about Stardew? I know it's my stream. I just like talking about you. Also, it gives me something to talk about. Red bat. No, you're totally fine. If I had a problem with it, I would have said something already. Red bat. Hang on, my sibling's calling me. Okay, I'm back. Okay, stretch to the left, stretch to the right, and back, and forward. Stretch to the left, stretch to the right, and back, and forward. Okay. You could do this game. Ow. Yeah, you could do this game. Severed head. Set your boundaries. But yeah, you could do this game. Or, you could do Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Or... yeah, valid. What about Zombies Ate My Neighbors? You could do that one. Yeah! Hey, wasn't there a remake a few years ago? Ow. Or at some point. Ow. Aw, that's a shame. You could do the Code Veronica remake when it comes out? Write it down, hon! Holy shit! Set your boundaries. Hun! You could do the Spyro Reignited trilogy. Ow. Oh, okay. Personally, I would recommend doing both. And I'm dead. $2 and 40 minutes. I think I'm gonna call it there for today. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna call it there for today. If you want me to repeat any of them, please let me know. Do I need to repeat any of them? Or can you scroll back in the chat? Okay. So there's... Silk Song... Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross... Bug Fables... Dino Crisis... Shit, now I don't remember. Now I don't remember all of them. Shit! Fuck! Well, assuming the VOD saves, you can go back and look. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream and find somebody to raid.